if you can move a lever, if you can change one thing that can really help the explosion, more days to be filmed here, more productions to come here in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area, what would you shift and change?
I would definitely shift and hope that there is a more unified film consortium that encompasses the DMV. Each, DC, Maryland, and Virginia. If there was one, it was a one-stop shop. Dare I say that? But that there was more unification to serve the filmmakers here. It's a lot to go through each one. It can be done. Obviously, people do it.
Yeah.
But if it could be one place, one consortium, where all the information can be found, and then you could at that port or that portal figure out where you want to be, what district, what section you would want to be. I think that would make it so much easier for the filmmaker. Also, as far as micro grants, a lot more micro grants, and even incentives and tier incentives for mid-scale filmmakers. That incentives would kick in at different balances, that I don't have to have 250K to get an incentive.
Yeah,
There's so many stories that are left on the table and in between on the micro and the mid-scale that need to be supported.
Yeah.
And need to be developed. And there's so much talent here. What I love about coming from here, Silver Spring, Maryland, shout out, yeah, is MoCo. Now I'm PG. It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all DMV.
Born and bred PG.
Hey.
Yeah, we're here.
Hey. But what I love about this is that it's always been the UN of things. I love the diverse aspect of our region.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. It wasn't enough just to say I have a Latino classmate. I could specify he's from Ecuador, he's from Venezuela, and I knew where it was on the map because they taught us that, because that community was there. So just that there's so many different people that are here. I love the government aspect of it, dare I say. Now that you have so many specifically African-American government officials that came up, my aunts and uncles, my mother, I saw that. So the professional edge that we've had here in this area, to the educational, everything in this area is very much top tier, and the talent is here, and there's stories to be told from those people about their upbringing. So they need to be supported at all different kind of scales, not just the studio scales that come in.
Yeah.
I think those are beneficial too. I think there's an opportunity to, as I just stated, the government and educational aspects to this region. Sometimes it has limited to those kind of stories. Every time you come here, you're going to see the Capitol, the monument. There's so many other stories about the people and the life and the living that we have here that should be explored. So some of those are in the micro budgets. Some of them are in the big scale budgets that we have to push for to make sure that our region is not typecast. So.